All right, guys, how you doing? I hope you're all having an epic start to your week. Guys, I just want to touch on just a brief topic. Seems it's Team Training Tuesday. Sorry I missed this last week. Consistency has been out, but it's not going to happen again. So, guys, I know it's late, but I'm going to shoot a quick 5-10 minute video. Not sure how long to go for, but I'm going to go over childlike success because you look at children, they are the most purest form of human beings and back to nature you will get. They're just incredible. So you look at also a lot of successful people in today's world, the way with their persistence, they just keep going. They won't take no for an answer. They are all childlike manners. So I want you to think about a few things. Like, while I'm going over these few childlike manners, think about when you're a kid. Think about all these dreams and goals and the sort of person you wanted to be. And then think of the things and people that influenced along the way to sort of end up where you are today. Because I'm sure there's probably not a single one of us on this call tonight that wanted to be working a job or wanted to be told what to do every day or wanted the certain car they're driving. I'm sure we all had that dream car, the dream house, the dream lifestyle, or to be that fireman, whatever it is. But guys, a few things I want to go over with the childlike manner. So one thing with children, and it's what humans sort of do now in life, and humans are professional quitters. You're looking at quit jobs, diets, relationships, gym, whatever it is, businesses. Humans are professional quitters. That's just the way we are. But at the same time, it's a limiting belief. So guys, you look at kids when they're learning to walk. We've all heard this before, but they fall over, they get back up. They fall over, they get back up. If you fell over 100 times today, do you reckon you'd probably crack the shits and go home and have a silk and probably give up sort of thing? Most people would. But a kid, no. They just fall over, get up, and they just keep going. They're persistent until they walk, until they master the art of walking. And then they're running, then they're jumping. So guys, one childlike manner is learning how to walk, falling down and getting back up. It's the same thing in business, guys. You've got to try and push this business. If you find success easy come, easy go, guys. The reason why this business is difficult is because it's how hard you make it. It's how much you overthink it. And people quit at the first sign of failure, or they slow down, or they make excuses, or they just they come to the meetings, they take notes. But most people that take these notes, they go out and do the same silly things the next day. Guys, people say that knowledge is power. Bullshit. Applied knowledge is power. So if you're taking notes, I recommend taking notes tonight, and just one of your notes tomorrow, just take action on one point. Just one of them. Instead of, oh my God, how am I going to do all these things that we talked about tonight? Just master one a day, and before you know it, you'll be doing all of them. So that's my first thing, guys. Don't give up the first time. Give it a go, like the light bulb. 999 times before you hit it. So one thing's always kids. You'll notice kids are always asking questions, guys. Asking this, that. Can I have this? Why not? Why this was? Kids are just feeding their brain. It's incredible, but they don't give up. Kids ask so many questions and they don't take no for an answer. They never, ever take no for an answer. Why? Why can't I have this? Why can't I have that? For example, I go to my dad, can I get that brand new toy from Toy World, please? Like, yeah, no, son, no, whatever. I just keep asking. I'm sure people who have kids on this call, you've had it before. The kids just keep asking because that's their natural instinct. And that's what you need in business. You've got to keep asking and be willing to take no for an answer, because eventually you'll get a yes. So guys, not only that, like eventually dad goes, all right, yeah, righto, son. You can have it, but you've got to go and clean your room first. What do? We rush off. That first instant he says, clean room, we just go and do it. We just do it. We take action. Guys, in life, guys, people say that, hey, look, you can have success. You can have the life of your dreams, the car of your dreams, the house of your dreams, the family of your dreams, the freedom. You can go into a restaurant without looking at a price tag. You can go out and you can have every day. Everybody's getting pumped for Christmas. You can have every day just like Christmas. But you're going to have to go out and get a few no's a day. You're going to have to take action. You're going to have to build a business. Yeah, it's going to take time. Is it easy? No. Is it simple? Yes. But people they diddle-doddle. They treat it like a hobby, and that's why you get hobby results, guys. How much do you get paid for your hobbies? Nothing. Same thing here, guys. Treat it like a hobby, get paid hobby money. But treat it like a business, on the other hand, you get paid like business money. So, guys, on that, If I told you you could have $1 million at the end of this week, if you go and hustle your ass off, talk to 300 people to show them that they can possibly live life on their terms and get the best health of their life, you'd probably go and do it. Guys, this business requires action. If you're a kid, what would you do? You'd be out there now talking to someone, taking action so that you can be one step closer to where you want to be at the end of the line, one step closer to your freedom, one step closer to not having to stress about a phone bill, not having to stress about a power bill, and being able to live life on your terms, the way it should be. Not only that, guys, we get brought up getting told, don't talk to strangers. Don't talk to strangers, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, cool. I agree to a certain extent. But guys, in life, how do you make friends? How do you build a business? How do you build a legacy? You talk to strangers. People, guys, strangers have everything you ever want and need in life. So you've got to learn how to talk to strangers. Eventually you talk to strangers, you build rapport, you build friendships, you find things in common. Now you've got a friendship. That's how we make friends, guys. So don't be afraid to talk to strangers. Get rid of what your parents used to tell you. Don't talk to strangers. It's bullshit. Sorry to tell you it's late news, but guys, talk to strangers because they have everything you ever want. And there are some incredible human beings out there, because I do a shitload of cold calls a day because I just love talking to randoms. And the people I've met through meetings and coffee and whatever it is, and even just chatting to on the phone, there are so many incredible people out there waiting to hear from you, waiting to hear your story and waiting to hear your why and why you've come into their life, because everything happens for a reason. Also, guys, growing up as kids, Google YouTube Bob Proctor, it goes into more detail with this, but the subconscious mind. When we're growing up as a kid, we don't have as much sensitivity, or however you say it. We don't have as, like, our touch isn't as sensitive, our taste, our smell, our sight. So what happens, we get all these beliefs that form paradigms in our head of things we can and can't do, whether you're dumb, whether you're smart, whether you're good at this, whether you're not good at this, you're allowed to do that, you're not allowed to do that, or this means that, that means that. And what happens, guys, we grow up life being influenced, and now I've got beliefs and paradigms. So you believe you're smart at some things, you're not at some things. And guys, whether you tell yourself you can or you can't, you're right. That's the way it works. So YouTube Bob Proctor or Bruce Lipton, and those guys have got some incredible things about training the mind, the subconscious mind, and changing beliefs and paradigms, because that is incredible. This business is all mindset, guys. Lastly, I'm going to touch on, this is one of my favorite things. Think back to when you were a kid. You were so imaginative. Whatever you thought and believed in your mind, you could conceive and make real in real life. True? You could grab a pillow and a blanket and put it on this desk here, and you made yourself a fort, and you were out in the trenches, and that was just like your thing. You could grab a carpet and you're on the magic carpet like Aladdin. Guys, our imagination was incredible. You would go to the bathroom, you'd put the towel around your neck, and you were a superhero like that. You had all these beliefs, and you did not care what other people thought. Guys, you put a Batman costume on, you put a Power Rangers costume on, you put a Superman costume on, or a Wonder Woman costume on. You were Wonder Woman for that moment. You believed you could do whatever you wanted, and you did not care what your parents thought, your mates thought, your brothers, sisters thought. You were just that person, and you felt incredible. Imagine doing that in this business, guys. Imagine believing you were a millionaire. Imagine believing you were leading a team of 1,000 people to show them how they could live life on their terms. Show them they could travel the world. They could be home every day with their kids. They could be at the soccer game. Guys, this is all possible, but you have to believe it. But we go out there worrying about what people think. Oh, it's one of those pyramid schemes. Oh, my friend said it doesn't work. Or my friend says you're a loser. Or my friend said you don't make money in those things. And people get broken down and upset, and people don't buy supplements. They don't want to be a part of the business, and your health doesn't work. Guys, you've got to change your beliefs. You've got to believe that everybody wants it. Guys, you've got to just believe in yourself, divorce your bullshit story, excuse all the French, and marry the truth. Accept where you are today. Believe in the now, forget the past. There's no such thing as losing. You're either going to win each day or learn each day. So go out there tomorrow, guys, and ask yourself, every situation we could go two paths, ask yourself then, what would the best version of me do right now in this situation? What would the best version of me do? And you'll notice that 99.9% of the times in life, you've gone the easier pathway, or you've still got a result, or it's still been cool because someone else is doing it, it's acceptable, or my job's not too bad, all my mates are working. And you'll notice that you've been taking the mediocre decision your whole life, hence why you have your certain car, certain house, certain bank account, certain lifestyle, certain friends and families. It's because of the decisions you've made in your life today, guys. So until you accept you are where you are today for the decisions that you made, you will struggle. So I'm just saying, go out there, accept where you are today, live life to your highest values, go out there with positivity, passion, and be ready to build a mission and a dynasty that's bigger than yourself and anybody else. And people buy into that, guys. People buy into you. And guys, people need to hear your story. At the end of the day, everybody just wants three things. Everybody wants to belong, contribute, and have impact. And you'll notice that no matter what, you look at everybody's single different life, their standards, their values, all come back to that no matter what, guaranteed. And at the end of that, it comes back to one thing, recognition. People just want to be recognized. So guys, have an incredible night. I hope that helps. Go out with a childlike manner tomorrow, implement something you've learned, and yeah, go out being positive and grateful for what you have today, and share a story with someone. Go out and just compliment someone tomorrow. So I'll give you guys that task. Go out tomorrow. I'll challenge you to compliment 2 random people, even if it's just a lady in the supermarket. Or you might see an overweight person at the gym. Just go up to them and say, hey, look, man, awesome work. I know how, just awesome work, dude, inspiring. Whatever it is. Or just compliment a lady in a shop. Hey, look, I love your dress. Hope you have an incredible night. Or you're glowing tonight. Whatever it is, go out, inspire someone else, believe in yourself, and have an incredible evening. Talk to you soon. Peace.